Hey you guys, Nick's Book Nook here. So, I have finally done it. I have reached my 60th book for 2025. As you know, I've been doing some yes, no, maybes. I've been breaking them up into every 10 that I read. So, I wanted to do a quick yes, no, maybe for the 51st through 60th books that I've read so far this year. Let's get into it. So, book 51, 2 Weeks in Tahoe by Erica Everett. This is one of my followers. She sent me a copy. She just released the second book in this series. Super, super easy read. It was a fun read, very feel good, super nice palate cleanser. It's a romance. I'm gonna give it a yes because I really, really enjoyed this and I blew through it. So check it out if you haven't. Next up, I have Blackout Girl by Amber Lee Lorraine. So fun fact, this book and the author take place and live in my town in New Jersey. So that was a fun little tidbit that made me just have to read it. And there was some callbacks to local things that only people that live here would know, which made it a lot more enjoyable. I mean, overall, the story was great. It's not that long of a book. It's a really gripping thriller. Blew through this in a day, worth every penny. Definitely check this one out if you haven't. It's Blackout Girl, and the author is Amber Lee Lorraine. You can follow her on here as well. So yes, I don't know if I said that. Yes. Okay, next up, Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. Heck yes. This audiobook was so good. I loved how in between chapters it would transition into being a podcast episode. Loved the narrator. I loved the overall plot, twist and turns galore. Really, really can't recommend this one enough. And I only listened to it because so many of you on here said to. So thank you. That one is also a yes. Next up, I have The Tenant by Frida McFadden. Listen, a lot of hate for this book, and I find it unnecessary because if you've read a decent amount of Frida McFadden books, you should know what you're getting yourself into. And for a Frida McFadden book, this is hands down a yes for me. Like 110% a yes. So, if this was your first Frida read, then maybe Frida's not for you. She's not for everybody. She's for me. So, yes. Now, let's get controversial. As you can see, my husband is currently reading this. No. Not even a maybe. It's a no. I think this series ended poorly. I think it was poorly written. I think it was a series that took way too many things from other series like it and threw them all together until something stuck, only nothing really did. And no, I did not enjoy this series. I'm not a fan of this author. I found it to be an incredible waste of time. The only book in this series that I enjoyed was the first one, and most people that I personally know that have also read it feel the exact same way as me. So no. And let's not get controversial because Saving and Redeeming 6, books 3 and 4 in the Boys of Tommen series are hands down two of my top reads of the year. I did the audio for both of these. I read the first two, did the audio for the third and fourth, and I decided to read the fifth one that I'm currently reading now. Every book in this series has blown me away more and more. Just when you think it can't get better, it somehow does. This is 100% a yes. Again, two of my top reads of the year. Also, do not sleep on the audio. It's everything. Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. This is such a beautiful book about friendship. I loved this series. I watched the series before I read it. I can't say enough good things about this book. I knew obviously what to expect to an extent. Fly Away, not so much. I'll be posting a video about that if I haven't already. Yes, this is 100% a yes. This has honestly become one of my favorite Kristen Hanna books ever. So Fly Away, this is the Firefly Lane sequel. This one is also definitely a yes for me. However, I still think that I liked Firefly Lane just a wee bit more. I did like that I didn't necessarily know what to expect with this one because it's not really similar to the show, the way that Firefly Lane is. So Firefly Lane ends pretty much how the show on Netflix ended, give or take a couple details. This is like a whole new story with whole new twists and turns, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of grieving. Still a beautiful, beautiful story. I'm 100% giving it a yes. I just think it was edged out a little bit by Firefly Lane. That's all. And book 60, I just posted a full review on this. Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. Did the audio for this. I'm going to give it a maybe. Had I read it, I might have felt differently. I know a lot of you loved it. I think the idea of the story is there. It's a unique idea. It's something that isn't, like, I don't see too many books like it. For me, it was the narration, I think. So I'm going to give that one a maybe. I am currently reading the fifth book in the Boys of Tommen series, Taming 7, and I am actually in need of some audiobook recommendations. I have not started a new audiobook yet. I probably will sometime this week. I just have to decide on what exactly I want to listen to. So if you guys have any recommendations, comment below. And other than that, stay tuned for 61 through 70. I will post another video whenever I reach that milestone. hopefully sooner rather than later. But I don't know. I think I'm well on my way to reaching my 100 books for the year goal. So if I do post that, then I'm going to have to see, what I'm going to increase my goal to. I don't know. My husband thinks I'm nuts. Bye.